What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King, aka first name Rage, last name is him, back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, actually, y'all, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rema Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe, and y'all, for the MK fans out there, y'all know what time it is, man, or the time that is soon approaching. It is almost time for the story expansion of Mortal Kombat 1 Khaos Reigns, man. The story expansion coming to MK1 featuring Titan Havoc and a whole bunch of other things that I'm hoping that we get with this game and with the expansion, I should say. Now, I'm going to be honest, bro. This has got to be one of the most anticipated DLC launches I have probably seen with Mortal Kombat, probably ever. And I know the story expansion thing started with MK11. You understand what I'm saying? And I thought that the story expansion of MK11 was pretty decent. I really did. I thought it was decent. It wasn't the greatest, but I thought it was pretty decent. Having said all that, for the people that have enjoyed Mortal Kombat 1 in the first year, you know, nothing wrong with that. You like what you like. You do what you do. You know, I ain't done nothing to you. You ain't done nothing to me. But I'm going to just be honest. I did not enjoy the first year of Mortal Kombat 1. It had its moments. I had the characters that I played, you know, things of that nature. But I'm going to just be real. I did not enjoy the first year of Mortal Kombat 1 at all. It left so much to be desired because it was lacking so much. I'm talking about, and it's been well documented for anybody that's been following me. I have not shied away from what I felt about Mortal Kombat 1. To start the first year of it. I'm not gonna apologize because, to be honest, everything I said, though it may have been very crucial in the way I said it, everything I said about the game was absolutely true. The game was lacking a lot. The game was boring in a lot of aspects until here recently. The game's meta was trash. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I've gotten used to cameos, don't get me wrong, but cameos will never and have never been my first choice. I've never been a big assist-based fighting game guy myself ever, but because it was Mortal Kombat and I grew up loving this franchise, I decided to give it a chance, and I've kind of grown used to it. I have, but I'm more of a, you know, old school one-on-one, face-to-face, man-to-man, woman-to-woman, you know what I'm saying, one-on-one. That's what I've been. That's what I grew up with. But that's just me. As I've said before, I've grown used to it. It's not the greatest gimmick in the world, but it's Mortal Kombat, so I gave it a chance. And we can also agree, for the people, even if they did enjoy the first year of Mortal Kombat, for those even that did, we can all agree, to some degree, right, that the first year was, at best, lackluster. It was. Missing a bunch of features missing, as I stated before, a bunch of features missing, blacked out game modes. Don't even get me started on invasions. For the people that enjoy invasions, nothing wrong with that. It's your money, your game, your time. You do with it what you want. I'm not judging you for that. I'm just simply saying invasions is probably the worst added-on game mode that's not online fighting that Mortal Kombat and NetherRealm Studios, Mortal Kombat as a whole, has ever had. And the reason why I have been so crucial on game modes like Invasion, or lack thereof game modes in Mortal Kombat 1, is because if you grew up playing Mortal Kombat like I did, and you played the games back then, and then you look at the games now, you would understand why the disappointment is so high. You would understand why people would look at this and say, well, what the hell is this? Because games back then, I'm not trying to sound old, because I know y'all love throwing that old word around. As soon as a son bitch hit 20 years old, now they unk. Like, bro, you don't even know who the hell you are yet. How you unk? You know, that makes no sense. But I digress. With Khaos Reigns, man, I'm keeping my expectations low, so I'm not disappointed. But in my opinion, they really can't get any worse than what they already have. You understand what I'm saying? Because as I've stated before, the first year of Mortal Kombat until here recently in the past month or two, it was rough. It was rough. I'm talking about from the desync issues that went on for over a month and a half, to broken DLC, to the game literally not working at times, to broken characters, as I stated before, to, you know, button inputs not coming out, bad netcode. You know, it was just a mess. Even the people that defended Mortal Kombat 1 had to come out and admit, yeah, this game's a mess for XYZ reason here. And I really do hope that Khaos Reigns will at least address a lot of those problems. Because let's just be honest, I highly doubt they're going to get everything. Because let's just be honest, though we love Mortal Kombat, we got to understand we are dealing with NetherRealm Studios here. You understand what I'm saying? As much as we love them for Mortal Kombat, let's not act like NetherRealm Studios don't do a bunch of dumb shit quite often. You understand what I'm saying? They get right. They don't do everything wrong. But it's like, goddamn, bro, like, at what point, like, some of the things that's going on, we shouldn't have to explain to y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if I can see it as a customer, then how are you not seeing it and you're the one making the game? You understand what I'm saying? It just didn't make any sense. But to address the video, to address the audience, and to ask the question, will Khaos Reigns save Mortal Kombat 1? I will say this. It has the potential to. It has the potential to. To be honest, I hope it does. I hope it does. But if it doesn't, I can't say I'd be disappointed. I can't say I'm surprised. I'm not even going to say I wouldn't be disappointed, but I would not be surprised. Because as I've stated before, though I love Mortal Kombat, I will always love Mortal Kombat. Grew up with it. Literally the very first video game I've ever played in my life that made me fall in love with video games, if I'm being quite honest and getting personal here. And to see what it's become, or what it's becoming, or in the direction it was headed until the last couple weeks here or so, I was not a fan of the direction it was going. I just wasn't. The forced DEI, the microtransactions, and I'm not saying the game shouldn't have microtransactions at all. I'm just saying the microtransactions that were in this game were absolutely egregious. $10 fatalities, bro. $10 voices. You understand? Like, that's egregious. That's egregious. You understand what I'm saying? You should not do your fan base like that. And it was pretty, I'm not gonna say it was proven, but you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. They were handling this game like it was a fucking mobile game, when it should have been treated like Mortal Kombat. And it doesn't feel like until here recently that this game has felt and has been treated like a Mortal Kombat product. You understand what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, it's just the video games. Yeah, and to a degree, you're right. But at the same time, if you're going to ask somebody to spend money on anything that you're selling, the least you can do is make sure that they're getting their money's worth. And that was the biggest thing with the first year of Mortal Kombat 1 until here recently. And I would even say even till now, to this point, until Khaos Reigns dropped, a lot of people did not feel like, and they weren't getting their money's worth when it comes to this game. And I will even say this, even though I have pre-ordered Khaos Reigns because I am a content creator, cut it out. I don't want to hear it. Oh, you did. I'm a content creator. This is one of my jobs. All right. I can honestly say even the story expansion was a bit overpriced, but it's so anticipated. People are so excited to play Noob, to see what Sector and Cyrax, even though they're unceremoniously and unnecessarily gender swapped, want to see what they bring to the table. You got people that want to see T-1000 and Conan the Barbarian. Hell, we just saw the fatality of Ghostface yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? And it ended up being two of them, just like it did in the movie. You understand what I'm saying? So, will Khaos Reigns save Mortal Kombat 1? That remains to be seen. I hope it does. But if it doesn't, I can't say that I would be surprised. And that's not me just trying to be negative. That's just me keeping it real, y'all, because I don't know no other way to be. I'm just going to keep it real. Y'all hearing it first. I want it to succeed. I want this story expansion to address most, if not all, the problems that have been going on with Mortal Kombat 1. But if it doesn't, and it's just another lackluster year of content that's being drip fed over time, then I can't say I would be surprised, because this is NetherRealm Studios and WB we're dealing with at the end of the day. But that's just my opinion, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section if y'all think Khaos Reigns will save MK1. As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch y'all next time. Goodbye.